process for deciding our values, it really was an iterative process.
One of the first things we did was go out and look at the values of other companies that we admire.
I think we had to understand it and really just figure out what really mattered to us. But not only what did we value, what was unique to Banzai.
When you go beyond 2 or 3 values, they start to be hard to remember. If you can't remember them, you can't really live them. If you can't really live them, what good are they? A lot of companies kind of use these platitudes as their values. Things like honesty, humility, integrity, creativity. It's almost like they've got a shopping list of the traits that they're looking for in the people that they hire. We decided to take a different approach there. Let's make a list of the things that we think the people that we want to work with value. What do they value?
For us, it was really just 3 things: learning, serving others, and 10,000 years.
10,000 years. Ultimately, we think that those are the values that the people that we want to work with share with us.
Our values, learning, serving others, and 10,000 years, really speaks to who we are. All of us are lifelong learners.
Learning is one of the values that's been the most important to me personally, because I have never succeeded at anything in my life the first time I've tried it. You're going all the way back to, 5th grade, as early as I can remember. I think as a company, learning is about that collective mindset, that willingness to push ourselves, to try new things. Best way that I see this reflected is when I see people going out and taking their own time to go learn new skills, take classes, go learn even things like new sports or new activities or hobbies. I love to see that, and that's one of the things that we celebrate in our culture here at Banzai.
We're the type of people who are not afraid to have our ideas challenged. If everyone is just saying yes to everything that we're saying, then we're not going to be learning.
Serving others is about getting involved in your community. We believe that those people are great people to work with, and we believe that they bring that value with them when they come into work every day, and it's reflected in the way that they treat customers, in the way that they treat their co-workers.
Service is just ingrained in who we are, and we look for that in the types of people that we hire. We want to hire people who really care about serving others.
Ultimately, we are a company that is about making the world we live in a better place, and that starts with our communities. Whether it's things like our giving days, where we pick charities that we're all going to recognize and donate to, or whether it's somebody in the company that has a tragedy and everybody chips in to support that person, or whether it's something as simple as just volunteering for the PTA or the bake sale, or showing up at your local community center. There's lots of ways that people get involved in their communities, but we believe that the people that do that are ultimately the kind of people that we want to work with.
And lastly, the other piece about who we are, the 10,000 years, we are here to stay.
The literal translation of the word Banzai means 10,000 years. And a lot of cultures use this as, a cheers when they're out drinking or something, kind of as a celebration. For us, what it means is a focus on the long term. We're not building a company so that we can flip it in a few years. We're trying to build an enduring company that will last for hundreds of years.
The only way to have a really huge positive impact is to do it for a very long time. People at Banzai really live out the values.
We have something called a values card here. We give every employee money every single month that they can put towards these values. And so they can use that to donate it to a charity. They can use it to take a course and learn something new. They can even do something like take a yoga class or take a dance class or something like that. We're in this for the long term. So having a long-term mindset means also caring about our mental health and our physical health. We reflect that in the way that we support our employees through our benefits.
We want them to know that their work matters.
The values are an aligning tool for us. When you come to work every day, you know that every other person here values the same things that you do. And it's a thread that runs through the whole company. We want to work with people that care about the same things as us.
These values, it's what creates an amazing ecosystem. If we are successful, we can do a lot of good in the world. You know, we're not waiting to do good in the world. We also have really big dreams of what we could do in the future to make the world better.